we kind of said this. There are a few tour events in India each year, but India's not somewhere where I would automatically assume I'd want to go for golf.
Yeah.
It's somewhere I've always wanted to visit, but golf never really factored in my mind about that.
Yeah.
And there's a few places like that, like Italy, for example. So that when I was young, I've always wanted to go to Italy. I love the idea of it, but golf was never really my driving factor.
Yeah.
Kind of like Japan as well. I always wanted to go to Japan. Golf was never really kind of part of that.
Yeah.
And India's the same.
Yeah.
But it did get us thinking. We have wrote a few down where golfing destinations that are a little bit unusual that you wouldn't automatically pick.
Yeah.
Kind of where would you go? Now, we wrote a few down, but please get down to those comments and let us know if there's anywhere that you've been that you wouldn't automatically associate with golf but had an amazing time.
Yeah.
Now, the rules for this, you can't like just pick one random golf course.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching Eric with Scratch and Adventures in Golf when they went to the Himalayan golf course in Nepal, which was in this like weird little kind of rift valley. Right. And it looks incredible, but I might be right in saying that's the only golf course in Nepal. Right. So you're not going to go there for a golf trip. You might go there to play that.
Yes.
But you're not going to go there and rattle off a load of courses and have a great time in that country.
Yeah.
So that's the only rule.
Yeah. I think for me, obviously you've got a few written down here, so I'm not going to say these. But for me, it would be like I've always wanted to go to Scandinavia. So, talking Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. But like when it comes to mind, obviously like Denmark and Finland have produced some great players. But Norway, I know obviously you went to Lofoten last year. But yeah, Norway or Sweden. Sweden probably just because it's got a couple of better courses probably.
Yeah, I think Sweden in total probably has more top-notch courses.
Yes, yeah.
From what I understand.
Yeah.
I've only played in Norway, but I don't think they have the same multitude of courses. I know a few people in Denmark who work in Denmark as greenkeepers, and the courses over there are good.
Yeah.
But I think Sweden is, out of those countries, probably has the most.
Yeah.
And also Sweden, I have a little bit of a soft spot because as far as like we can see where viewership comes in from all over the world, and I think Sweden is our top non-English speaking country.
Yeah.
So I've always had a soft spot for Sweden. Shout out Sweden. Love to go to Sweden.
It just looks amazing. Like Sweden just looks unbelievable, and obviously has produced some incredible players. So yeah, I would definitely say.
I think I've got the ones I've got written down just for. I'm kind of bust through these pretty quickly, but I've got Bulgaria. So Bulgaria, it has a course called Thracian Cliffs, which if you haven't seen it, just Google it. It honestly looks like one of the most stunning golf courses in the world. But Bulgaria for me has always been one of those places where it has the single golf course.
Yeah.
But the more you look into it, the more you realise there's actually some fantastic looking courses other than Thracian Cliffs over there. And it's also a country which I've never been to. It's a country which is in quite an interesting spot in many respects. So it's kind of below Romania. It's almost the last country before you get into Turkey. It's next to Montenegro. There's quite a few really interesting little spots around there which I've just not been to.
Yeah.
So I'd love to go there. It looks like in the spring or the autumn it'd be a really good spot as well because it
gets hot.
It's on the same latitude as like south of Italy, I think.
Yeah.
So it would be pretty toasty.
Yeah.
I think it produces wine. Anywhere that produces good wine is hot. In my head.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah. No, I had a friend that went to Bulgaria for a golf trip, and it was just like, kind of like from April to September, you sort of see like people go into like Spain, Portugal, you kind of normal places that, hot places that to go on a golf trip. But yeah, he went to Bulgaria and played Thracian Cliffs and said it was unbelievably difficult, but stunning, like incredible. So
yeah, but you get these places like this is what kind of happens with just normal holiday destinations as well.
Yeah.
Like Croatia. Croatia 10 years ago, no one was really going.
Yeah.
And now kind of everyone's going because it's amazing.
Has that got any golf? Has that got?
I think it might have one.
Is it?
I think it might have one. I did have a look when I was over there because, I'm pretty sure me and Carly are the same as literally any couple when they go somewhere nice, like, oh my God, shall we move here?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it might be a little bit difficult as there's not a single golf course anywhere, apart from one, which I saw. Next one, let's go Iceland.
Yeah.
So Iceland is, it's not going to be golfable for 6 months of the year, probably more. But the courses that it has over there, and there are a number of them, you could do a proper trip where you go over, you experience the island, and play on some of these courses, which I have absolutely no idea how good they are from a design standpoint, if they'd stand up to, tournament golf course. But the settings over there are just unbelievable. It's very much like Lofoten.
Yeah.
Where, you're in volcanic lava fields, you've got black sand beaches, you've got these ridiculously tall mountains, oceanside views. It looks like somewhere you'd remember playing for a long time. You'd bore your friends to death with it if you went and they did.
Because it's different, because you would feel like you have that kind of different perspective that you feel like not very many people have. I mean, I didn't really know much about Iceland golf until there was a Manners Golf did like a good sort of campaign there to show off their apparel, and like showing off the courses, like, whoa, this is, like you say, the setting, like kind of crazy, like kind of like, well, how is there a golf course there, sort of thing. So yeah, I think I would even like want to go there to chew someone else's ear off about just how good and different golf is over there. But
there you go. So Iceland, we're coming for you. I put on here I put on the Isle of Arran, it's in Scotland. So Scotland's not like an unknown golf destination. If you don't know about golf in Scotland at this point, then I don't know. I don't really know what to say. The Isle of Arran is off the coast, and it's visited by tourists a lot of the year for walking and sightseeing because it's a beautiful spot. But it's also got 7 golf courses on there, and you can pick a golf pass up, play all 7 for pretty cheap. The golf courses there are they're not championship venues. They're never going to host a major event. Shishkeen is probably the best course there, and that's just an absolute acid trip. The rest of the golf courses are all right, but it's more about the experience and the views and being in a very, very special place. It is one of the most special places in the world, Arran, and yeah, I absolutely love it. I don't think I've updated my will. I'm pretty sure I've got down for my ashes to be scattered there on Arran.
Have you actually?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, fair enough. I like that. That's good. I mean, how can you fit 7 courses on there, for God's sake? I mean, we've been there. I played Shishkeen, and like, it's big, but it's it is big, but like 7 courses. It's not crazy.
And the other courses aren't like, they're not long. I mean, Corrie it's only a 9-holer, but that's kind of like where he's got an honesty box on the first. You just chuck some cash in and go play, and it's an experience.
Yeah.
It's good. And there's a few like that. The only one I've not played there is Loch Ransa, which is an 11-hole par 3 course. But I think that's got like deers walking around there and all sorts.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool. Anyway.
You're kind of selling that a bit there.
Mate, honestly, it's an amazing, amazing place.
Yeah.
Played Broderick a few times. I remember enjoying Broderick.
Yeah.
Last up, which is pretty close to home, is Wales.
Yeah.
Wales. The whole country of Wales.
Yeah. Instantly, when you think Wales, I think Celtic Manor. But what else is out there? Obviously, we've done Abu Dhabi, and
it's in an unfortunate position, because if you think about UK and Ireland, one thing that we have, one thing that we do better than anyone else in the world is links golf.
Yeah.
We have the best links golf courses.
Yeah.
And if you're coming over to UK and Ireland and you're having a trip, like you will go to a golf trip, you'd probably migrate to the links courses, and you want to experience that, because why wouldn't you? If you were going to pick in order, like what countries that you'd go to, you'd probably go Scotland or Ireland for links. pretty closely followed by England, and then Wales would be last on that list.
Yeah, which is
And even if you went, say, if you went like you wanted to play like Heathland or Parkland, you'd probably go England, Scotland, Ireland, and then Wales would probably be last on that as well. But it should. There are so many great courses in Wales, and it's one of those places that you could do a proper road trip, because unlike Scotland, you can't really go to some places in Wales and play loads of amazing courses within a very short space of time.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit like Ireland in some respects, where you go play Ballybunion, and if you want the next big golf course, you then have to drive a little bit. You go up to Enniscrone and there's nothing else there. You've got to drive on again. You go to certain areas. I mean, around Dublin, there's obviously some really nice courses within a short space of time.
Yeah.
But in Wales, you do have to travel from course to course. But around that coastline, I mean, you can go Porthclaw, which we haven't played yet, which we really need to.
Yeah.
You've got the places like Pennard, obviously, but you've got Aberdyfi, you've got Royal St David's,
Conway.
You've got Conway.
Yeah.
You've got such incredible links golf, and it's a shame, I think, that Wales doesn't quite get the recognition that it should do.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool place to kind of get around. I don't think anyone in Wales is going to be, angry when I say that transport links in Wales at times aren't the easiest to get around. If you find some sheep crossing one of those roads, you could be stuck for hours. But the reason for that mostly is because certainly when you start to go around the coast and you start to get to all the tourist destinations, there's mountains, there's hills, lakes and rivers. The natural landscape of Wales is absolutely stunning, and you have to travel through these places to get to your destination, and that's not going to be a very quick process, but it does allow you to stop and experience the sites. So Wales definitely. It's certainly something we need to do, because there's courses there that I've not played. Which look amazing, and so many like little hidden gems like Bull Bay in Anglesey. It's so cool. Such a random little spot. I had such a good time there.
It is good. I mean, like Aberdyfi, I've not been to many courses, but Aberdyfi was one, like, we've done the head pro there. We went there last year, in sort of this time last year, to film as well, and it's just an incredible place. And they said that, like you said, there's a few up the coast, down the coast, that are like this as well, and it's just amazing, unbelievable.
What's it called? Literally the Welsh coast, the one they always show off, the one on the peninsula. I've played there, I've filmed there, had an amazing time. God, of course it slipped my mind.
The one that has the pub that you were saying.
Yeah. With the tea clock-in.
Oh.
What's it called? It'll come to me.
It'll come to you.
It'll come to me. Yeah, but, I mean, that course, though, is stunning. Oh, my God. So we played there, me and Rick.
Did you, like, lose your drone or something?
Oh, no. Well, I need to get the name of the course. I can't believe it slipped my mind. There's so many great courses here. Bull Bay! There it is. Neffin. God, how could I not remember Neffin? Played at Neffin.
Wow, look at that photo. But I'm going to put a photo up of Neffin, by the way. That looks...
Oh, I mean, when Wales are advertising golf, that's kind of like the picture they always use.
Yeah.
And when we played that golf course, it was windy as hell. And a few weeks earlier, like literally a few weeks earlier, I'd read an article in a paper, I can't remember what it was, but it was about the best beach bars in the world. And I was having a look through, and this bar in Wales had won, like, best beach bar in the world. And I was like, that's a bit random. But I was having a look at it, because I was like, oh my God, that'd be cool. I could go there.
Yeah.
That's not too far away. We could go to this beach bar in Wales and had a look at it. It looked really good. It was an amazing bay. You got mountains everywhere. It just looked incredible. Anyway, didn't think anything of it. And then played at Neffin. It was me and Rick when we were playing it. And I took the drone out, did like all this drone footage around this big peninsula which sticks out. And I took it out to the ocean. The wind was blowing out to sea. And I tried to bring it back in, and it just wasn't moving. Like, the wind was so strong. So I was like, oh no, like the battery's running out quick because it's struggling. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose the drone. So I dropped it down to sea level, pretty much. To the point where I could see like drops of water kind of like flying up as the kind of waves were moving because it was so windy.
Yeah.
Managed to get it out the wind a little bit. Like, did a little bit of a skirt around the bottom of the cliffs, pulled around to the left-hand side of the golf course as I'm kind of looking at it, and get into this bay. And at the end of this bay is this building. And I'm looking at the drone, and I'm like flying towards it to try again and keep out the wind. I'm like, this place really looks familiar. I've never been here before, but this place looks oddly familiar. Like, why is this ringing a bell? Anyway, fly closer and closer and closer, and realize it's a pub. And then all of a sudden, everything just clicks, and it's like,
God.
this is the bar. This is the teacock, and this is the bar. So now all of a sudden, like my drone's on like 5%, but I'm like, you know what, I need to. How do you get to this place? Because there's no road. You can't get to it, which is one of the reasons why it's one of the best bars. So I'm like, how'd you do it? Anyway, get the drone back, ask around the golf club. So, you just walk down here, walk down there, and you got to walk down to it. So it was great because like Rick was driving. So I was like, we need to go to this. We need to go to this pub.
Yeah.
I demand that we go to this pub.
So where's the drone? Have you got the drone back?
I got the drone back.
Oh, you got the drone back. Right,
so
right.
I demand we go. So we went down there, had a few pints, and it was incredible. What a place, Teacock Inn. So yeah, places like that. And that's the thing. Like, that's the whole for me. Like that's kind of like the point of a golf trip. It's to play these amazing courses. It's to have a great time. But it's to see things which are a little bit more off the beaten track.
Yeah.